Welcome back to the Wolf and the Melody. My name is Tommy, and today it's Friday, and that means I share a song that I like, care about, love with you. Today, you react to a song, and most of you have probably heard this, and you guys are gonna laugh at me with how I heard this song, but it just means a lot, and it's not metal. I think I've surprised some of you with my Friday listens because some stuff hasn't been metal, but I like the song "Somewhere Only We Know" by Keane. I just like the lyrics. I think it's really good writing and really good melody. And then Rihainne, I don't know how to pronounce her name too right. I'm sorry about that. Did a cover of it. You'll hear it here. And this song already means a lot to me because you guys are gonna laugh. It reminds me it reminds me of a cat that I lost. And if anybody knows me, they know I love cats. And I had a cat that named Sam that just meant a ton to me. And this song I already knew it, and after he died, I heard this song again, just like randomly, and all I could think about was him. There's certain lines where it says like, "Oh, simple thing, where have you gone?" And to me, he was a little simple thing. He was a little cat. Where have you gone? And to me, cats. I've always had cats in my life. And when I went through my divorce and I had to move out, it's the first time in my life that I haven't had a cat. And it's been really tough. I love cats a lot. I even got a cat tattoo, dude. um, so they mean a lot to me. It's more than just like a furry little animal. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, typically every Friday I do a song. I pick a song that I like and share it with you. So welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, enough talk. Let's go.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we
Fucking knew it, dude.
know. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere
Damn. I did knew it, guys. I knew it. You just miss things, you know. You just miss people and connections that you lost. Sam was special because damn, dude. Oh my god. This okay. So when my children were born, I already had Loki and Zeus. And when my daughter was getting older, me and my ex, we were like, "Hey, I think it's time. Let's add another. Let's get a kitten, and they'll be able they'll be able to grow up together. They'll be able to experience that because my two other cats are like older. And when I went, they always my ex would always be like, "You pick the cat," because when I go in, it's like a spirit. It's like a ritual. I don't just go, "Oh, you're cute." I hold the cat, and I just feel the connection, what's going on. And there was a litter of ginger tabbies, and there was this little one. He could fit in the palm of my hand, and I picked him up, and he just took to me, and he just was purring, but he looked like he had some sinus issues. And this woman next to me, she was looking through kittens with her husband, and she looked at me, she looked at Sam, and she goes, "You don't want him, he's sick, you don't want him." And I just looked at her, and I took him up front, and I said, "I'll take this one." And he was so small, and he had really bad sinus issues, but we got it taken care of. He ended up becoming such a healthy, vibrant cat with such a big personality. And like everywhere I was at, this cat was following me. And he ended up becoming bigger, like not fat, just big, like a tiger, bigger than my other two cats. And if anybody's seen like my cat Loki, he's a big cat. And this tabby, he's just beefy, dude. And but he retained that kitten face. And I have a lot of pictures of him just like cuddling with me. And when I went through my divorce, um, something happened. Something was going on with him. I think it was his kidneys or whatever, and it hit him drastically, like super fast. And but I didn't know all that was going on because of the speed of it, and I wasn't living at the house, and I came by to see my kids, and my ex just said, "Tom, Sam's not good," and I'm like, "What? He's 3 years old." And so I walk in the house, and I walk around the corner, and there's little Sam, and he's laying in the doorway of my son's bedroom, and his eyes were swelled shut, and he couldn't walk no more. His back legs, he could use his front to crawl, but he couldn't. He was done. And I thought he was dead. And I broke out. I just started crying. And I sat down in the hallway in front of him, and I said, "Oh, Sam, we failed you." And he was awake. He like moved, and he heard me. And he he crawled to me, and then shortly after he died. And it messed with me for like a few months. It's been over a year and it still hurts. Because when I say, and I listen, I, I know what it is, but like, this is just what was going through my head. Here was this cat who nobody wanted. Nobody wanted him. No one would choose him. And then he got chosen. And then he ended up being just great and just awesome. And I was like, what a sad story. Like, what a sad, like, but I know that at least with those 3 years with us, I miss that cat. And what's funny is I have a hard thought when it comes to ghost. I don't know. I struggle with that. When I moved into my apartment, well, after I was living in my apartment, after he passed, there was one night, I was sitting on the couch, and something brushed up against my leg, like a tail of a cat. I look up and I look down, and there's nothing there. And then there was another night where I'm in bed, and something jumps on my bed, a little soft little pop, and it just lays down. I could feel it, like something was on my bed. I hopped up and looked, nothing. And there's been a few other little stories times where I'm like, he was awesome. I know all of us have lost like an animal if we've had them. It's tough. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. I know I talked a lot during this song and telling Sam's story. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this community. We listen to a lot of metal, so it's gonna be funny when you guys see this, but it's all good. I love your face, guys. Reach out if you need to talk. Keep your head up. Stay lovely. Stay metal. And until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.